Subnautica is a game I've never played before, and if I were about 5 years younger, I would tell you, fuck off, this is not the kind of game I'm interested in. But as I've gotten older, and I've actually started to branch out to try more of the survival-esque games that I've never tried before, I found out Subnautica is pretty fun. As long as I don't have to worry about eating or drinking any sort of sustenance. As you can probably tell by my gauges in the background, if it ever shows up, I played without having to worry about food or water, and I had a grand old time. And I know some people will be like, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? I tell you, listen, I don't like those kinds of survival mechanics because at first it's like pretty neat, you know, it's the kind of thing you got to do, but later on it just becomes a chore, and I don't want to feel like I'm doing a chore while I'm playing a video game. That's not what I'm into doing. I don't get paid for that. I get paid to play the video game, sure, but I don't get paid to survive. That'd be nice. The story, very, very slowly drip-fed to you for the most part, because you got to find out why the heck you're on this island of water after getting shot down in a spaceship, which you do eventually find out. There's a bunch of alien stuff, and then you find out what the aliens are doing. And that's all I'm going to tell you, because if you want to know, you should play the game yourself, because it is pretty fun. It is mostly standard survival. You gotta be brave, and you just gotta go deeper. To get what you need to get, you gotta scan everything, you gotta collect what you can, and don't drown. Whatever you do, do not drown. I mean, unless if you want to, I'm not your dad. I can't tell you what to do. Graphics are pretty nice. From what I understand, it was made in the Unity engine. It looks pretty good. It is kind of buggy in some places. I was near the end of the game, and I went through a portal in one of my cool mech suit things, and I just fell through the floor. So that sucked, and then the game thought I wasn't underwater anymore, and I was just permanently stuck to the ground, which was terrible because I had to lose my cool mech suit that I had with me for throughout most of the game, and then I had to go kill myself, so the game would reset. I didn't lose anything because I was smart and I just put everything in the storage thing, but still, it sucked. I didn't like it. And I didn't report it to the devs. I forgot. That's my bad. I'll probably do it at some point after the review. But other than the weird, like, visual bugs, like, if you make the thermal knife and you, like, swap too fast, it'll leave, like, these steam and bubbles in the middle of your screen. I had to deal with that for most of the game. That was... It wasn't too bad, but it did get annoying pretty quickly. The game excels at, like... I mean, look at this. The game's cool. There's water everywhere. And, like, the life and stuff in there's really, like, really cool for the most part. And then you meet Leviathans, and then you wonder who would have put these in the game and why. And then you're like me, who just said, fuck it, I'm gonna punch them all in the face, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. And then I lost the sea moth, and I got really mad about it. So I went back and I stabbed the shit out of that Leviathan, and I killed it. You know, it's what you do. You don't take things killing your things lying around, you know? You just don't. Other than that, Subnautica's a fun game. I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. And I'm genuinely interested in trying hardcore mode, which only allows you to die once, but I would have to deal with the food and water thing. But we'll see what happens. Also, another bug I encountered. I found an island, and I used my sea moth, which is a cool little vehicle I made, one of my best friends, and I drove it up onto the thing because I didn't want to lose it. I drove it onto land, and after I got done looking around, I couldn't find it because it fused into the island. So I had to swim back 1,000 meters. With nothing but deep water below me, and I hated every second of it, even though I didn't get attacked at all the entire time I was swimming, but I still didn't like it. It was terrible. But if you have thalassophobia, maybe don't play the video game, but also do play the video game and record your reactions, because that's just quality content right there, baby. Other than that, I stream every day on twitch.tv/FolkHighland is what I do. I sometimes have hot takes for video games. And otherwise, I just kind of exist and be chill all the time. Other than that, I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!